Hi, my name is Connor.
Hi, I'm Naomi Shihab-Nye, and I want to thank all the wonderful librarians for being beacons to all of us during these very hard months. You are the true heroes of our country, along with all the medical workers and teachers, and we appreciate you so much.
Hello, I'm San Antonio author Catherine Steyer, author of picture books and the A Dog's Day chapter book series. And I just want to express my gratitude and thanks to all the librarians who are supporting our kids, who are promoting literacy and learning, and who are even playing matchmaker sometimes, making sure that just the right book gets into the hands of the child who needs it the most. So I'm sending a heartfelt thank you for all that you do for our kids.
Hola, hello, librarians of Region 20. David Bowles here, author of They Call Me Güero, the 13th Street series, and a host of other books that you've supported down the years. I just wanted to tell you how thankful I am for the support that I've always gotten from Region 20, from the great librarians and the schools in that area. I wouldn't be where I am today without your support. Starting in 2012 at the Texas Library Association, you've always been side by side with me, and I continue in the fight for literacy alongside you. Hang in there. You are on the forefront. You're the people that know best what kids need in terms of books that center them. And we appreciate the work that you do. So, in these trying times, please know that you are loved and you are thought of and you are lifted up by authors across Texas and across the nation. Thanks so much. Hang in there. See you on the other side.
Hi, this is Adam Gidwitz. I'll never forget my first ESC 20 roundup. I was one of the first events I had ever done as an author. Marty Rossi brought me down to talk about my book, A Tale Dark and Grim, and there were, 400 Texas librarians, San Antonio area librarians in that room, and I was really nervous. And Marty got up on the stage, and she said, "This is Adam Gidwitz. He's a new author. He's from New York. We'll try not to hold that against him." And then there were some very friendly boos and catcalls and raspberries from the crowd, as I recall. And I got up on the stage and I, thanked Marty and thanked you all and said, I really feel more comfortable talking to children than adults. But since I'm here in Texas, I figure you all have the mental level of children, and therefore I'll feel just right at home. And you thought I was insulting you because there was laughter and then more catcalls. But I wasn't. I was complimenting you because we all know children are the smartest, best human beings on the planet. And after the 10 years that I've had in my career so far, and the support that I have seen from ESC 20 and from Texas librarians in general, right behind children are Texas librarians. So thank you all for all that you've done through this insane pandemic and every day of your lives. I'm so grateful to you for who you are. You're still, got the mental capacity of children, but that's a very, very good thing. Thanks.
Librarians, bibliotecarias, this is Emma Otegi, and I just wanted to say muchísimas gracias. Thank you for everything you are doing for kids right now. This is such a difficult time for everyone who works with kids and everyone who works with books, and all of us authors know that you are the ones out there showing up and doing the work to give kids the opportunities to become readers and to love and enjoy reading, come what may. Muchísimas gracias.
Hey to all you amazing Region 20 librarians. This is Alex London. It's been a few years and a few books since I spoke to you all, but the memories of my visit with you remain a highlight, and I know you've all been working so hard since, forever, but especially since March. And I just wanted to thank you from the bottom of my heart for all your hard work to get the right books to the right readers at the right time. Hang in there.
Hello, my name is Lupe Ruiz Flores, and I am the author of 6 bilingual picture books in English and Spanish. I have a special love for libraries. When I started school, I could not speak English, but I discovered the library, and that's where I learned how to read. I want to thank you, librarians, for your dedication and commitment as librarians. We need libraries in our lives and in our schools. Thank you.
Hi, my name is Nikki Lofton, and I'm the author of Wish Girl. I had the chance to come to Region 20 a few years back and talk about my books, and it was an amazing day. Thank you so much for sharing your time with authors like me, but thank you even more for sharing your knowledge and your love with all of the students who need the stories and the books that you have to offer them. I hope you have a wonderful week and take care and read on.
Hello, all of you there in Region 20. This is Chris Barton in Austin. I'm the author of What You Do with a Voice Like That, the story of extraordinary Congresswoman Barbara Jordan, which is on this year's Bluebonnet list. I bring up Barbara Jordan because something a lot of people don't realize about her is that she was a teacher for far longer than she was a legislator. That's how she put her voice to use in her final years. And the students that she taught at UT Austin, who themselves went on to careers in public service, they have had an effect on many, many more people than she herself reached. And the people that they have reached have gone on to have an impact on other people. And I want you to keep her story in mind and keep her impact in mind as you do what you do, as you adapt to this extraordinary time, as you make the best of the situation that we're in. You're having an effect on your students that they will never forget, that they will pass on to other people. Thank you so much for the job that you're doing. We're making the most of every day we have. I can't wait to see you all in person. Take care of yourselves, everybody, and thank you.
Hello to all my friends in San Antonio. My name is Curtis Jobling. I'm an author and illustrator, words and pictures, sometimes cartoons. That's my world. Some of you may remember me from a visit. I think it was 2017 when I came over. Yes, by my accent, I'm not a local boy. This is me calling you from Cheshire, England. If there is an award for the most far-flung well-wish, I'll gladly accept that as well. I'm leaving a message because I've been made well aware that you've done an incredible job, all you guys and girls, throughout this strange and weird period in such difficult and unprecedented times as well. So this is me saying thank you on behalf of the students and teachers that you work so hard and tirelessly to support as well. With a little bit of luck, I might be back over there in the near future as well. Keep your fingers crossed, and you might see my big fuzzy face back in San Antonio in the near future. Just give me a shout. But in the meantime, keep up the stellar work. Know that you are hugely appreciated and much loved for that very special role you have as gatekeepers to worlds of imagination and education as well.
Hello, I'm Diane Gonzalez Bertrand, an author here from San Antonio, Texas. And I just want to thank you for being cheerleaders for literacy. Thank you for all that you do to promote books and the love of reading and to encourage new readers to become lifetime readers. Thank you.
Hello, this is Nancy Chernin. I'm a children's book author, and I'm here to say thank you to the librarians. You are heroes. I am grateful to you for all you did for me as a child. When going to the library was my favorite place to be, and the librarians knew just what book I needed at each point in my life. And now you continue to do that for the children that you meet. It makes such a difference. You help deepen hearts, help minds soar, build empathy, bring kids together, make them feel they're not alone. This is the important work of the world. I want to thank you so much, and it is my joy to partner with you and support you in any way I can. Thank you, librarians. Keep doing that great thing you do.
Hey, ESC 20 librarians, my name is Jeff Zentner. I'm the author of The Serpent King, Goodbye Days, Rain and Delilah's Midnight Matinee, and the forthcoming In the Wild Light. I just wanted to take a second this morning and thank you all for what you do. Your service is incredible. Y'all don't get paid nearly enough, and you bring so much passion and love for reading to the library patrons you serve, to the kids you serve. And I think you guys are absolutely incredible. I could not do my job without the work that you do. In fact, I so admire the work that you do that I started a library science program. I'm only going one class semester, so it's going to take me a while to finish it, but that's how much I respect and admire the work that you do, that I want to do that work that you do as well. So thank you, thank you, thank you. Y'all are amazing. Y'all are incredible. My heart is with you. Let me know if there's anything I can do to help you out or make your lives easier. Thanks so much, everyone. Bye-bye.
Hi, I'm Amy Beers. I'm the author of Paris on Repeat, Shortcuts, and the World of Alluvia series. I wanted to take just a minute to say thank you so much, librarians, for all that you do for our students. You help readers find the right book at the right time, and it is such an important thing. So I'm really grateful for the work and the effort you've put in, especially in this challenging time, to help meet students where they are. We really appreciate you, and we're rooting for you. Thanks so much.
Hello everyone in Region 20, this is Adib Kram, author of Darius the Great Is Not Okay, and I hope you all have a great virtual conference this year. I'm sending you all my love and gratitude for all the amazing impossible work you're having to do this year. And I hope we'll all see each other again in person soon.
Hello Region 20, hello Marty, Matt De La Pena here, and I just wanted to let you know that about 11 years ago, I was invited to your conference. And I was a pretty new author still, and I'll never forget the warm reception I got there. You made me feel like I was so important. You laughed at my jokes. So I just wanted to say thank you for that. A lot has changed since I was at your conference. I moved from Brooklyn to San Diego. I got married. I had 2 children. There's a pandemic throughout the whole world. I now spend half of every weekday trying to figure out drop-down math for my first grade daughter. Wow, that's hard. But I just wanted to thank you not only for, accepting me back when I was just a newbie author, but I also wanted to thank you for everything you all are doing for your students and trying to do your job in these difficult circumstances. Love to you all. Love to San Antonio. Hope to see you sometime soon. Bye.
Hello, I am Oba William King, the poetic storyteller. I would like to show my appreciation and say thank you to all of the librarians who have helped us during these difficult times. Without the library, where would we find our knowledge? How would we share with our children the stories that they all so desperately need? I want to say thank you, sincerely, from the bottom of my heart. I am Oba William King. Thank you.
Hello there, I'm Bernadette Nason, the storyteller, and I am thrilled to have this opportunity to say thank you to all the Region 20 librarians for all the hard work you've done and all the hard work you continue to do in this weird new world of ours. And I'll add, well done, and hang in there and keep up the good work until our paths cross, which I hope won't be too far in the future. I always think that librarians are the linchpins that hold everything together. And when Mr. Rogers said, look for the helpers, I just know that he was talking about you. So thank you again, and looking forward to seeing you sometime soon. Bye.
To all the wonderful librarians out there, I just want you all to know how much I appreciate you, how much I love you, and all the work that you're doing. I can't say enough. I just saw you, I just spoke to you, but I'm letting you know again, los quiero mucho, y hope to see you all in person real soon when it is safe to do so. But know that you have a huge fan here. Hasta luego, and sending you all my best.
Hello, Librarians of Texas. This is Matt Fallon, the author and illustrator of a bunch of books. Here to say thank you to you for everything you do in your libraries, whether they're open or virtual, or however you're reaching kids and instilling with them the love of reading and art and possibilities. So thank you for everything you've done, and I am so happy to be able to speak with you on Friday, and I'm very much looking forward to it. And that's it. Thank you very much. See you soon. Bye.
I wish that I could show you. I wish that I could show you. Whenever you are lonely or walking in the dark, I wish that I could show you. I wish that I could show you the astonishing light of your being. You are my heroes. You continue to learn and to teach in these challenging times. I, Kim Lehman, I stand by you. I support you. Because, these things shall pass. We can do this. You are doing it. Thank you for your dedication, for your energy, and for caring. Bye-bye.
Hello, librarians. I'm Ruta Sepetys, an author of historical fiction. And several years ago, I think it was 2014, you invited me to be a guest at Library Resource Roundup. And it was such a memorable event. I'm still thinking about it. And so I had the opportunity to say hello and to wish you all well, but most importantly, to thank you for all of the hard work that you have been doing. I write about historical times. We are experiencing something that is truly historic, and we are now the true witnesses. And all of your hard work, everything that you are doing, oh my goodness, will not only be remembered, but will be celebrated. I certainly am celebrating you. So I hope you are all well. I hope to see you again in person very soon. But until then, thank you and keep up the good work. And we can either break down or we can break through, and we're all going to break through. So take care.